Yeah. So next important factor which I want to mention is about the international relations. So there is a major change in international relations happening at the moment. First thing is that China is on rise. China is on rise. US is on back foot. India is also rising. But most important thing is the China US relationships. So China is like rising like anything, and US, because of its internal politics, you can say it is on a back foot. It is trying to safeguard itself first. It is seeing how things will unfold. They are strategizing, because 20 years down, not 20 years, 5 years down the line, China will be the biggest economy in the world. When it is the biggest economy, the kind of influence it kind of shows will also be very different. So that's a ground reality, and every country is trying to prepare for it. Yeah, and so next thing is that all countries are looking at their own internal security. So there are internal security issues happening in every country. For suppose at the moment there is a Israel Hamas Palestine conflict which is happening, correct? Then there were large scale riots happened last year in US. Even in India during Republic Day there was a conflict which has happened. In Vietnam, military has taken over, right? So these are some of the. Even in Pakistan, there was recently a very big conflict, and now even in Afghanistan, there is military. US is withdrawing, and so there is a change happening in the power structure in Afghanistan also, right? And but there was one more incident. There was a war between two countries. Small countries which are like Armenia and Azerbaijan, where Azerbaijan, I think, if I'm not wrong, Azerbaijan won decisively. It won decisively mainly because of the drone technology which it had. So it operated drones in such a way that the Armenian military didn't have an option but to surrender. If they didn't surrender, thousands of their troops would have been killed. So this is something which a lot of people have observed, that decisive wars are being won. It's not when there is a concrete advantage for someone in terms of technology, that impacts a lot, right? Even if you think of it, the party which had guns had a very unfair advantage over people who were still fighting with swords, isn't it? So the same logic. So as the technology advances, the kind of power equation changes. And one more thing is that information warfare. Information warfare is happening like anything. Every country is trying to do information warfare on citizens of the other country, influencing the citizens depending upon the weaknesses. Because and if you see, there is a lot of polarization happening over the world. There are lesser people who are actually saying they're taking neutral stance. Most of the people either are on the one side or the other side, and the people who are there also, they are having very strong opinions, right? And why is this happening? Social media is a huge factor. If you know about this documentary film called Social Dilemma, which I think is available on Netflix, it exactly tells you how social media influences you. So that is also one important point. People are using this as a proxy war. So there is substantial evidence that Russia interfered in US elections by manipulating the Facebook using Cambridge Analytica, right? So that is one more thing which you need to observe.